Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to download and install MXSkinNamer for the game MX Simulator. Uh, MXSkinNamer is a bulk skin and JM renamer, just to um, minimize the time that a content creator would spend on renaming and saving maps. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to need to do is go to python.org. So you'll need to download Python to be able to run the script that I made. Um, so if you have an older version of Python, usually on Linux or Mac, it should be fine to run this because it's a basic script. Uh, if you're on Windows, pretty sure on Mac and Linux you can also download from a binary as well. We'll go to downloads, and then we'll download Python 3.8.3. Any version after this should work, and like I said, any most previous versions should work with this. So we'll go ahead and download this. Go ahead and run this installer and install it properly for your machine. The next thing that we'll need to do is go to github.com/hodge47/mxskinnamer. I will have all these links down below in the description because I know it's kind of hard to hunt around for links and stuff. So there are two ways to install this. One is you'll go ahead and clone this using Git. That is for more advanced users that might want access to the repo for like pull requests and I don't know, just like contributing to the project. But most people will want this latest release. So currently this is JM's Rider and Wheels. So this is the 2.0 release. So go ahead and click on this. You can go ahead and read through all this if you want to. This basically just adds a lot of stuff and fixes some other things. So what you'll want is the source code.zip. You can download the source code tar.gz if you'd like, but we'll stick to the zip for now. So this will download. It's pretty small, so it shouldn't take that long, and you can go ahead and open it. I'll go ahead and close down this browser real quick. So I'm just going to drag this out to my desktop. Now there are two ways to install this. The first one is probably the easiest. So I'll go ahead and open the MXSkinNamer folder. You can select the renamer.py, and you should be able to double click on this if you don't have your Python files open in a text editor. If you do, you can go ahead and right click and open with Python, and this should open. It'll open up a command prompt and also the actual script itself. Otherwise, you can open CMD command prompt, and it keeps open on my other monitor, but that's fine. So these should be the same commands roughly for Windows, Linux, and Mac. You should be in your home directory. So this is your user directory. This should be like that on all OSs. So we'll go ahead and do cd desktop. This is a capital D, and the casing does matter. So we'll go ahead and press enter. And then if you don't really know what the folder is called, you can go ahead and do dir on Windows or ls on Mac and Linux. But I do know the folder name, so I'll do cd MXSkinNamer and go ahead and press enter. Now we can do dir on Windows or ls on Mac and Linux to see what's actually in this folder, and we see that our renamer.py is in there. So this is for all OSs. You can type Python and renamer.py and press enter. This will open up the script itself, but it will leave this command prompt open. So that was how to install MXSkinNamer. In the next video, we will take a look on how to use it. See you there.